feelings that ain't level, but the shit is fire.
Baby, let's get
Hold on, wait, you gotta hear this shit.
You heard her about her persona, but you met her in person. What do you?
She's a baby doll, sweetheart. Well, we already know this. Everybody.
Because people think she's, and then meet her in person, you're like,
yeah, it's just a perception that everybody else has. But once they get past that part, she's normal, just like us. Just like real people, That's the difference. When you're authentic, people can't take it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, because people say the same thing about me. They're like, "Oh, I thought you was gonna be an ass." And I'm like, "Bro, I'm so sweet. I'm chilling." You know what I mean? And I feel like she'll just handle people how they treat her, and that's just what it is, and that's just law with anything. Yeah.
The overture. It's one of my favorite parts of listening to Mozart. There's quite the opera going on. Or is it just contemporary classical? I don't know. Welcome to Jaguar Peace Theater. Shall we off to the front once more, dear friends? Oh, and by the way, I'm listening to Mozart on the Uplift channel. I love it. We're just trying out some concepts to see what your eyes grab, what they like, what they don't, and we'll keep developing. But I tell you, there's nothing like listening to Mozart when things are getting particularly sinister and delectably devilish, delicious, meaty. But is it greasy though? Is it fat meat? Because fat meat is most definitely greasy as hell. Let's go. Let's get into this thing.
Step 1 and 2, step 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3 and 4.
Get on the floor.
Step 1 and 2,
The floor of your life.
1, 2, 3 and 4.
Come on. I done been through hell, been through real hell. I done been through pain, so painful. I done been through hurt people, hurt people. Working my way through to the good life, and it starts with shoes. Christian soul type way they make me move like I can do anything. Life is a dance floor.
Step 1 and 2, step 1 and 2.
Come on.
1, 2, 3
Hey.
and 4.
What? Get your life on the floor.
Step 1 and 2.
Come on.
Step 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3 and 4.
Come on. Get on the floor of your life and let's do the
walk.
walking through the dance floor of my life. You know that's right. Let's do the flexing as I pass my troubles by. Whoa, let's do the blood walk. Walking through the dance floor of my life. Let's do the blood walk. Flexing as I pass my troubles by. Ooh, I done had it home, and then I lost it all. I done took some falls, then I stood tall. I done had a dream, turned to nightmare just to become a new leaving all my troubles behind. Come on and let's do the blood walk. Walking through the dance of my life. Living on this life. Let's do the blood walk. And leave our troubles. Pass them on by.
Yeah. 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 You know, when I lay into a stone cold groove, it's no different than when I start spitting lyrics. It's no different than when I get in the kitchen and cook. You know, I am. I really am. Just whatever it is that I say I am, that's what I am. You know?
Jaguarwright did a live that same night, and she made the salmon shit for her man with the bacon and all that. I was watching that shit. God damn it. I will give it to her. And I tell her go get your man so I can slap the shot on.
You know? He took all of that so personal. But you know what? If you want to go find you a girl and find you someone, you know, to make you that beautiful business that I put together for the members only today. There it is. Just get you a little membership. And all your breakfast problems are solved. So let's not play with it. Let's lay all the way into it. Matter of fact, let me turn this jam up just a little bit. I want to make sure I'm all the way in it. You know, there was a moment where I was going to invite some people to do this live with me. And the truth is the things that I have to say is so explosive. I don't want nobody near it. I feel bad that there are people in real life right now that are near the things than I wish they were. People that just want their lives back. People that deserve to have their life back. You know? It's so bizarre. For me to watch all the things that I watch that happen every day online, it's so bizarre. It's like watching a beautiful freak show. I tell the truth, and no one believes me. Oh, and by the way, Mims, I appreciate the fact that you don't have a problem with Sean Atwood. Sean Atwood doesn't have a problem with you. I do. Say my name, say my name. When everyone is watching it was cheeky. It was just really cheeky, Mims. You know, the whole, oh, I got the Diddy document lawsuit before TMZ. You really shouldn't brag. Because what I'd bet dollars to donuts is that the reason why you got it is not because you found it. It's because someone sent it to you. Right on schedule. Right in time. Well, at least my timeline anyway. I think everyone's starting to figure out that my timeline is a little different than everybody else's. My timeline is ahead of time. I mean, the truth is, let's just be honest, I'm a goddamn menace. The most beautiful thing about my life and my work is that I done got so cold with this shit. Man. Sometimes I wonder, how much influence do I really have? I have single-handedly destroyed every one of your fake Diddy people. And guess what? You want to know why they're losing? Because they're not Diddy's people. See, these people were put in place by someone else who also had a lot to lose. And now with Tony Busby and the judge finally making public to the public that Tony Busby was willing to disclose Jane Doe's identity all along. All he was waiting for was to get a word back from, Spiro's firm. And, once they heard back, they would have told him who the Jane Doe was. But no, they went helter-skelter online like some bitch-ass homos. And in classic Peacock fashion, crashed the hell out. Then demanding that the judge make it known because of due process. This is what I found funny. If you had responded, money would have definitely been discussed. And you would have made yourself look like you were interested in making it go away, which would have given Busby's law firm the ability to squeeze. Kind of like how Cassie did Diddy back in late 2023. So, now it's your turn, Jigga Man. You knew since September. You knew since I done Piers Morgan that you were the unnamed celebrity with the deadline. You know that. And here comes Ariel Mitchell Kid to save the day. It's looking more suspect to me when I really think about it. Super suspect. Ariel Mitchell Kid came in to save the day, the great defender of the public against the diddler, and after all that she's done and everything she said, now all of a sudden, on this matter, Diddy suing her? I mean, she's representing the client. That the diddler And KK did dirty with a remote control after pharmaceuticalling her out and tricking her to the location. I mean, this is terrible stuff. And of all of the weirdo clients like Adria, Courtney, and Chris Todd, Chris Todd. Like, he has so many names, I had to make sure I was getting it right. But, man, of all the weirdos she represents that one unfortunate real Diddy victim. Now, to have a client like that with a roster like that, it says only one thing to me. That girl is a pawn. I'm saying it now. In my opinion, Ashley is a pawn in a much bigger game. See, if it's just a lawyer representing a monstrous case with a horribly abused client against an actual monster itself with an enterprise working with it, I mean, that would look gallant, brave. But what if that attorney is a shill for another interested party? Why don't we take the Jigga Man jersey and put it on Ariel Mitchell Kidd? This is all speculation, of course, and just for entertainment purposes. This is just my opinion, no facts, no receipts to back it up, just pure speculation. Human intelligence. If we put the Jigga Man jersey, if we put the Rock Nation jersey on Ariel, then this is a brilliant play. See, contrary to the statements made by Alex Spiro, the Diddler and the Jigga Man are very close. They know all each other's dastardly deeds. Just like Gene Deal said, they're a package deal. Peanut butter and jelly. You need them both for that sandwich. You can have a jelly sandwich, you can have a peanut butter sandwich. But in order to get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you got to put them both together, smashed together. The taste is undeniable. So, that leads me to this. If Diddy got the goods on Kathy White, which could destroy Jay-Z's life, then why wouldn't the Jigga Man want a mutually destructive ace in his pocket? Say, Diddy got Kathy, Jay-Z got Ashley. Now they've already linked the car, that allegedly rode all the way from New York to Vegas to perform the dastardly deed that claimed life for Tupac Shakur. They've already linked that to Arista. Arista is Clive. Clive is Diddy. They got all kinds of wild statements, and they got Keefy D dancing on a string. If this witness, Ashley, has any knowledge that could attach the diddler to Tupac's unalivement, That would make actually just as catastrophic a nuke as the Kathy White conspiracy. Checkmate. And if not, at least check. You get, allegedly, a shill lawyer like Ariel Mitchell Kid who likes to play dress up and likes to look smart and probably has a secret connection to the Jigger Man. Or maybe even Alex Spiro, allegedly. Now, you put her on the dummy mission to not only make sure that Diddy knows that you're holding his absolute destruction in the palm of your hands, but in a sign of good faith, you're willing to throw a bunch of fake weirdo victims at it to make sure that all of your cases get dropped and then everybody gets to walk away so you can go back to business. Cute plan, in my opinion. It's all speculation for entertainment purposes only, but it really is lining up. Now, to thicken the plot, or should I say the roux, because this is definitely gumbo, baby. Dirty gumbo. Diddy gumbo. Greasy. Now, if Tony Busby is secretly taking all of this on to protect the Knowles family interests, to make sure that if there is mutual destruction between the diddler and the jigger man, that Beyonce Giselle will be able to walk away clean. Keep the money, keep making money. Become the new absolute superpower. Representing all things demonic national convention. Oh yeah. This is really looking interesting when you look at it from this perspective. Now, the simple fact that Sean Atwood is mentioned numerous times in this thing, but not sued, says one thing to me. They want to pressure him into not doing any of this content at all. No Diddy content, no Jay-Z content. I think the Ramir thing really pissed them off. I know the me thing didn't help, but the me thing has been a thing. The Ramir thing, though, ooh. Like, it's just so much reality all happening at one time. It must be very uncomfortable. And now, with the fires and selling assets, the lawsuit with the liquor company becoming public, all of your business interests falling through the floor, losing credibility with the corporations by the day, and they're definitely losing faith. And not just you, but your wife. Not even a silly little 1% of your value donated is helping. People even calling you out on that. Now people are talking about the kids, they're talking about the boy. People are talking about things they've never really talked about before. Old pictures resurfacing, timelines being exposed, IDs, and fake birth dates. Like, it's all starting to trickle out. It was just a couple of drops a month ago. That hole in the dam. Man. It's streaming now. It's actually coming out with pressure. It almost looks like a little water fountain. Walk up, get yourself a fresh, cool drink on a hot day. Man, it's looking so interesting. Freak de Soleil. Diddy style. No Diddy. Like, what a cute plan. And everybody goes back to business, right? Now, without a doubt, the Diddler's lawyers are going to demand that the evidence be handed over. The so-called evidence. Even the stills that Ariel Mitchell Kidd said she had. They're going to demand it. And if they can't produce it, with all those interviews they did, News Nation gonna have to pay up. And I'm sure Diddy's lawyers are gonna stay all over that because, man, couldn't they use the money for all those legal fees they're racking up? That man is running through a lot of cash. This would be a nice little piggy bank. Why wouldn't the lawyers run this down? Now, once it's proven that they made the whole thing up just to create confusion and throw off the jury pool while actually damn near holding one of the most important survivors against Diddy damn near hostage. Oh yeah, it ain't looking good for them. Not at all. You know, when Natanya Rubin said the jury was out on Ariel, sis, I think the jury might be in. And all of this for what? Like, it's become so clear who's going to benefit from all of this. And when you have a bunch of craziness like this going on, platforms being attacked, content creators being approached and bullied, lying content getting more love than real content, and real content having to fight so freaking hard just to break through the firewall into the algorithm. Thank God for the name Jaguarwright. It really cuts things through. Oh yeah, that's my name. I'm telling you. And with the documentary out there, I think that really that sent it over the edge. That just made it real for the Diddler. Just made it so real. So damn real. There's certain truths that can't be denied. There's certain realities that can't be ignored. Like this.
A lot that goes on in the industry, which is not my job to uncover, but it's something that's been going on in the industry, and those who speak about it usually meet their demise.
Uptown Records started with 5 people. Andre Harrell, I'll Be Sure, Heavy D, and Puffy. And Kim was the longest working employee. Heavy D was found dead, heart attack. Andre Harrell, heart attack.
This person is telling a story. This person is writing a book. This person is about to tell the truth. Why is everybody dead? Oh, it's a coincidence. Get the fuck out of here.
The only two left are Puffy and Al, and Al almost died.
And you really understand how I ended up in a coma.
That's real. All that fake crap. I swear to God, it just looks like this.
So they didn't stand and left. Come on, Rob. Go, Rob.
And so help me God, every time I had to endure listening to these people tell these insane and maddening lies when I know the truth.
Hated it.
Ah! It is annoying. But you can't allow yourself to be ignored. No matter how stupid people sound, you know?
First of all, we must internalize the flatulation of the matter by transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity in order to further segregate the crux of my venereal infection. Now, if I may retain my liquids here for one moment, I'd like to continue the redundance of my quote-unquote intestinal tract, see, because to preclude on the issue of world domination would only circumvent.
I don't know. Is there anything there? There ain't none there. Like, it's annoying. It's annoying. You know, it's just so freaking annoying. You know, all of the stuff, all of the weird stuff. There's so many other important things going on that are really happening in real time, and people are just ignoring it. And kind of sick of it, kind of over it. And look, guys, Maggie is reviewing the documents. It's like a romance novel to her tonight, you know, Maggie. She loves her details, and we love her for it. So, you know, Mornings with Maggie, we got that coming back. And I think we're going to be discussing this when we do. Yeah, it's about to get real. Oh, and by the way, Mims, I haven't forgotten. Let me finish that off. How about rather than you doing subliminal disses to me, you just say what you gotta say. I say what I gotta say about you. I think you suspect as shit. Like, for real. I think you suspect. And I think you're a part of that little email chain that works stories together. And I think that, you know, sneak dissing is just corny as hell. It's just corny as hell. You looking real Aubrey. You starting to look real Aubrey with the sneak dissing. And I suggest you grow a pair and say what you gotta say. But then again, you know, I see the company that you keep. It's all weak. Y'all kids need to grow up. Seriously, it's embarrassing. Look, sorry, I'm out here. Sorry, I'm blowing your little stories to smithereens every chance I get. Sorry, we'll be reviewing the documents, and we'll be doing a real and thorough and comprehensive look at how all of this goes down. But I'll tell you one thing, and salute to my friend David. You know, people asked him how he felt about me and the things that I had to say. And you know what? He said, I don't see how it's going to happen. But when it comes to my girl, Jaguarwright, don't count me out. Don't count her out. Because the things that she says tend to flourish. So we'll see. And it's so funny. It was November 2022, right before all hell came down on me. Martin Luther King weekend of 2023. And I said these words, and look at what came to pass.
A lot that goes on in the industry, which is not my job to uncover, but it's something that's been going on in the industry, and those who speak about it usually meet their demise.
Uptown Records started with 5 people. Andre Harrell, I'll Be Sure, Heavy D, and Puffy. And Kim was the longest working employee. Heavy D was found dead, heart attack. Andre Harrell, heart attack.
This person was telling a story. This person was writing a book. This person was about to tell the truth. Why is everybody dead? Oh, it's a coincidence. Get the fuck out of here.
The only 2 left are Puffy and Al, and Al almost died.
And you really understand how I ended up in a coma.
And on that note, we'll be picking this back up tomorrow. It's weird. The songs that I write sometimes just kind of reminds me. I'm so good at what I do. It almost scares me. Nobody, Somebody, Tom Spiker, Chuck Treese, Jaguarwright.
Standing on the dock of reality,
I want to thank you guys for stopping by just to listen to some of my random wild thoughts. When I'm with you, all I think is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Y'all know me. Oh, just a little bit of fun. Hey, don't forget, stop by. Mornings with Maggie. Look, Maggie, I got it right. I got it right. I got it right. But don't forget, stop by with Mornings with Maggie. You don't want to miss it. Oh my God, we've been having so much fun this week. She's been the perfect house guest. But she's gonna be able to go home soon. Her stay away orders are almost over, but man, we're gonna turn up for the little bit of time we got left. Y'all make sure y'all stop by. And hey, if you're gonna call Crime Stoppers, why don't you just call them on the appropriate people? That just seems like that makes the most sense to me. And yeah, it's about to get real. It's about to get interesting. And I suggest you all pay very close attention. Cause we've only just begun. Y'all have a good one. Take care of yourselves. As always, welcome back to Jaguar Country. And don't forget to like on your way in and out. The replay game. Run it up. I think people going to have a problem with this one. Bye.